Hey, you think your gas-guzzling car is cool? Well, I could destroy you in the quarter mile.
Son, your mom's 2015 Nissan Altima could beat me in the quarter mile. I literally do not care.
Hello, this is Manny from Jay's Auto. You have an outstanding bill here, and we really need to get paid. If there's even any portion of it that you can take care of now, I really need you to do so, because the invoice expires in a week, and after that, we may have to take legal action if you don't respond. Yeah. So, please pick up next time, Mr. Larison. We know you're there.
Here's the thing, bro. If you're gonna pay for all your car repairs, you gotta be making more money off this bowling alley.
Well, how do I do that? Kids don't go bowling anymore. All they do is play video games and eat nachos.
Nachos. No matter what, everybody loves nachos.
True.
I got an idea.
We grind up nicotine patches and we put them in our nachos so people slowly become addicted to our nachos. But they don't know why, so they feel like they have this sudden urge to go bowling all the time. And then they start telling others how much they love bowling here, but they can only justify it in vague, positive terms like, I don't know, the vibes are just good, man. You gotta check it out, man. Thus encouraging even more people to come here and become physically addicted to our nachos without even realizing it.
No.
Oh, okay. Damn, you're less predictable than I thought.
How on earth would you predict something so insane and specific like that?
I don't know. I just like to take long shots, I guess. Anyway, what's your idea?
Well, I was gonna say we start a nacho delivery service, but like, we deliver any time of the night.
Can't people just make nachos in their houses?
Sure, anyone can make nachos in their house, but are the chips slightly stale?
No.
Does the cheese taste like plastic?
No.
We deliver that classic bowling alley taste that people know and love, anytime, anywhere.
I see. How will people order these nachos?
An app, like DoorJog.
Do you know how to make an app?
No.
Me neither. What if we just sent people menus in the mail, like pizza places do?
That would work. Although, not gonna lie, you're gonna have to stay up, because you know I like my shut-eye.
Well, that's no problem. Well, I got about 25 houses done so far. I think a lady called the cops on me.
This isn't a very efficient system, considering how much friggin' gas we're burning.
Can't we just mail these to people?
We could also just walk mailbox to mailbox.
Let's mail them. So, how do we get people's addresses?
I would say phone book, but I used all mine making illegal bonfires on state-owned land.
Damn. Me too.
Well, we can just look on Boeing Maps and see what people's addresses are.
Why is there no 286 Heron Avenue, where there's a 285 and a 287?
I don't know, man. Can we just wrap up this road?
Wait, look at this, Dave. There's an abandoned house in the woods there. That must be 286.
That's great, man. But I really just want to get this BS done.
This isn't BS. This is what I pay you to do. We gotta check this house out. There could be hidden secrets inside that would make us famous in the local news. Then when we get interviewed on TV, I could plug the bowling alley. There's no other way to get that much free publicity.
That seems pretty far-fetched. do you just want an excuse to go check out an abandoned house?
Yeah. Okay, it's usually hard to get inside these houses. They don't want kids screwing around inside them, so they lock them up so responsible adults like us can't get in them. Do you see any secrets?
No, it's just a mess in here. Holy check this out!
Holy that's a lot of freaking cash.
I think your problem is solved, bro.
What story do you think we could spin here? We don't know how this cash got here or anything. We gotta do more investigating.
Bro, just take the cash and pay off the garage bill.
Oh, yeah. I don't think your muffler is fixed just 'cause there's dirt wedged in the rust hole.
What do you mean? I passed emissions. That stuff's dried on there. It's not going anywhere.
Well, it's your car.
That seemed passive-aggressive.
I'm usually pretty passive with most things, including my aggression. Anyway, go get out the chairs and tables out from the back. There's a party of 30 at noon.
Excuse me, do you work here?
Does it look like it?
Not really, no.
Actually, I'm the manager.
I'm looking for a guy named George Lawson. Is he around?
Depends. Why are you looking for him?
Listen, wise guy, I suggest you tell me where he's at, and we won't have any trouble.
And suppose I don't?
Well, let's just say I have ways of making people talk.
Like what?
What?
Like, what ways do you make people talk?
Me right now?
No.
Who the frig is this guy?
I'm talking to your friend here.
No, actually, you're talking to me.
Alright, both of you. I can't deal with the right now. I'm looking for George Lawson. If he shows up, you tell him he's got 1 week to return everything he stole to Tony Calzone. And if he doesn't, there'll be consequences.
Dude, you're George Larson.
I know. What a coincidence. That guy was looking for a different George Larson.
He's looking for you, bro!
What? I didn't steal anything.
The $10,000?
What? We found that fair and square. Everyone knows stuff in abandoned houses is free.
Dude, if you don't return that money, they're gonna break the windows on your car, or worse.
Well, what do I do? I already paid Jay's Auto. I can't ask for it back from them.
Frick, man. We're gonna have to come up with something quick.
What if I bet 10K on a race with my vet?
Who's willing to bet that much? And what if you lose?
Oh, I won't lose. And I know just the guy. Yes, Jeanette, it's me. No, I know I'm not supposed to call you now, but it's important. Yes, it's actually important. Does your son still drive that Tesla his dad gave him? I want to bet 10K on a race with him. No, not in trouble with the Mafia. No, I don't have a gambling problem. Okay, I may be in trouble with the Mafia. Well, yes. Would your ex-husband not bet on it? I'm not gonna lose. Don't worry about it. Just make him think I will. I said don't worry about it. How do you win a race you know you're going to lose?
I don't know, man. Cheat?
I may have just bet $10,000 on a race I have absolutely no way of winning.
What series?
Actually, that may have been a good idea. No, I'm gonna race someone in a Tesla. But he's just a kid, so I think I can win.
Bro, your car was built during the gas crisis and you have done 0 modifications beside a second-hand exhaust kit you bought on eBay.
Cuban Nas.
Do you even know what Cuban Nos is?
No.
So how are you gonna win this race? I don't mean to bother you, but I'm kinda worried about you losing another 10K and then having to pay this guy off next week. Frick, I shouldn't have told you to take that money. I'm such a bad friend.
Nah, you're an okay friend. I've definitely had way worse.
Thanks, dude.
Dave, check this out. That'll add at least 10 horsepower.
Bro, just buy a new air filter. They're like $30.
My carburetor is used to this one. If I get a new one, it might be confused.
George, man, I think you really should have done more prep work for this race. You didn't hit the track once. You could have at least replaced your tires. They're completely bald. And I think I might be too if you lose this race and go 20K in the hole.
You know what they say, slow and steady wins the race. I know this kid's ego will get to him, and he'll make a wrong move.
I think your ego has gotten to you, man. His car is capable of driving itself.
George, I really don't think this was a good idea. If you don't lose, Kevin is going to crash into a tree.
Doesn't he have autopilot?
You know I don't trust autopilot.
Hey, old man, are you ready to lose?
I'm 53.
George,
Mark.
be nice to my son. I wouldn't want any lawsuits to arise from this illegal street race that I sanctioned for some reason.
Bro, I don't know how, but you won!
Let's just say I made sure the ribbon was at the right height.
So, you cheated.
Sort of.